15 years. That is how long I've been a student at Pinecrest. My parents worked tirelessly to allow me and my 6 siblings to go to school here. Their hard work and sacrificial love are an inspiration to me, and I owe everything I have to the both of them. It would be an understatement to say that Pinecrest is like my second home, because for almost my whole existence, it has played a major part in my life. Nothing can compare to all the memories and friends I have made and the many lessons I have learned here. Having teachers at Pinecrest who care about how you are doing and who want to see you succeed was such a blessing. I have come to see some of these teachers as more than the adult in the classroom, but as role models and people I could only hope to be like. For many of us girls, that person is Coach Guard. She can solve a calculus problem with ease. She is both physically strong and strong in her faith, and she always has such a positive outlook. She juggles being a mom to 6 kids and a coach with so much grace. She was a spiritual guide and a mentor to many of us, and I am so grateful to the impact she has had on my life and that of my sister, Tessa. Yes, these teachers taught us calculus, history, and literature, but the lessons we learned from them extend far beyond their academic achievements. They have challenged me and pushed me to think harder, dig deeper, and see different points of view. For me, the teacher that started me on this path in high school was Coach Kane. After having him as a history teacher freshman year and a soccer coach, I began debating whether or not to take the infamous AP Euro. Many of us know how persuasive and persistent Coach Kane can be when he believes you should do something. But I was hesitant to comply because I was scared to fail. I wanted to have Coach Kane as a teacher again so badly that I ignored my fears and I signed up for the class. That was by far one of the best decisions of my high school career. He pushed us to our limit and kept making us strive for excellence. Nothing was handed to us, and we had to work hard to earn the grade we wanted, because after all, this wasn't daycare. That class was so difficult but rewarding, and Coach Kane and his inspiring pep talks were the catalyst for my and many of my classmates' success here at Pinecrest. The coaches, like the teachers, challenge you not only to improve your skills, but your overall character. They teach us to play to win, but they remind us of our true purpose, giving our best to Christ. Being on the different sports teams throughout the years has brought me the greatest joy. Some of my earliest memories were on the basketball team with Mr. Bone as our coach and getting to play bruiser ball, Abby's favorite game, at the end of every practice. These memories, along with those of getting the ball to target for candy bars and volleyball, braiding lots of people's hair on the basketball team, and even the whole soccer team talking to Coach Kane and Coach Palmer about prom, will always be with me. Participating in sports has taught me perseverance and determination like nothing else. I loved being a part of something, being one part in the battle and fight to achieve a common goal and attain victory. It was fun just being with the girls on my team, even though winning did make that more enjoyable. Sports promote camaraderie and unity between the different grades. Many of the girls that I hold dear to my heart are the freshmen, sophomore, and especially the junior girls that were on those teams. So many of us in this class of 2014 have participated in sports here at Pinecrest, and 3 of our girls were even captains and members of the first girls lacrosse team. Now at the end of our senior year, we have a college baseball player, 2 football players, a soccer player, a tennis player, and a runner, all taking their skills and what they have learned to the next level. Although the football games, all the way to the last soccer game, have ended for us, the memories and the many pictures we took will remain as a reminder of our time as Pinecrest Paladins. This class has been a true leader in the high school this year and has accomplished so much. We have held the champion Powder Puff title for 2 years now, and I so wish we could take them for a 3rd. With Sophia's cannon-like arm and Ansley's speed and agility, we are unstoppable. We were also the first class to participate and lead the Ignite service projects, which in many ways was a huge success. At the end of last year, the girls got together and we promised to each other that we wouldn't become that senior class. You know, the one that ends up hating each other by the end of the year and the younger high schoolers can't wait for them to leave? Well, I take pride in the fact that we honored our promise. As I look out at my friends, the class of 2014, I can't help but feel sad. We all said that this year flew by, and we know that time did not actually move faster. We just aren't ready to leave. To leave behind this school, these teachers, and especially each other. Although I wish I could freeze time and just spend one more year here with you all, I've come to accept the fact that we have to move on. We have to look back and smile about all we have done as a class and not be weary for what we will miss. I'm going to miss things like Heather's stories, teasing Jack about his high-tech calculator he got for Christmas, Chris's big appetite, Stephanie's baked goods, seeing Evan wear his old UGA hat, and even Amanda's laugh. None of us believed this day would come, or at least we didn't want to think about it. It seems like just yesterday we were packing for the New Orleans mission trip, and now we are going to Nicaragua. These last 4 years were indescribable. How do you put into words 4 years that changed you? 4 years that you will always remember. 4 years where you got to spend each day with your best friends. Friends that are more than just mere acquaintances, but like sisters. I am so lucky to be a member of this class and so blessed to know each of you. God has put us all here for a reason, and each of us had something to offer to this class and something to gain. And as we say goodbye to this school, these teachers, and our time here, I leave you with these words by Carrie Underwood. I guess it's going to have to hurt. I guess I'm going to have to cry and let go of some things I've loved to get to the other side. I guess it's going to break me down like falling when you try to fly. Sad, but sometimes moving on with the rest of your life starts with goodbye. Thank you.